Let's do it. We're live, we're live, we're live. Let's get in the world.
Hello, world.
Hello, world. Yeah, so I'm really tired. Headache. I think it's just the heat. I think we did a good thunderstorm or something.
Yeah, well, it's
just-
only going to get hotter. The next couple of days, we're looking high 20s. Well, certainly where I am anyway. I imagine you're quite similar. So,
Well, yeah, well, it's like, oh, I can't remember which way around I was going. That's lava that way. I assume I'm going this way past the lava.
oh god, they'll get lost.
I'm trying to go to my...
Pretty much
yeah, I need to go
0-0
this
on
way.
the course,
Yeah,
aren't you?
just trying to work out which way that was.
Right, well, I'll keep myself occupied for the next hour and a half then.
Okay, well, I've only got 400 blocks to go.
Okay.
Here we are again. Yeah, it's like this morning I woke up and I was like, oh, I've got a headache, I'm feeling a bit sicky, maybe I should call off my run, but I'm like, no.
Oh my god, the bells are still ringing.
Oh, the bells are still ringing.
How do you stop them?
You got to take the thingy out the box. Got to take the bell out the box.
Done it. God, that made me jump.
And I was like, oh, I've cancelled enough. You know, I need to just go and do this. You know.
Where does it? Sorry, yeah, go on. I'm listening.
It goes in the frame. Goes in the frame.
Yep, got it.
I am over some lava, which is interesting. I think I'll go this way a little bit. Yeah, so I did that, and I was like, I've done it at least, you know. Oh, and it was really weird today, right? So I'm running along, and I'm listening to a song, and I'm like, oh, you know what? This song reminds me of "I Need a Hero" by Bonnie Tyler, right? So I fancy listening to that again. So I'll search it as the next song to play. So I finish the song I'm listening to. I play Bonnie Tyler. I managed to find a metal version. So I'm rocking out to that. You know,
Is that the Shrek version?
No, it's not the Shrek version. It's
Okay.
no, that is that Shrek song though.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So but it's some metal version or something. So I'm listening to that, and then I get into work, and we got the radio playing in work, and all of a sudden the fucking song comes on the radio, and I'm like, I haven't heard that song for years. I think about it today, and then I've heard it twice.
Weird how life works sometimes, isn't it?
Crazy.
You know.
Oh, that one's broken. I do have another one. Yes, thank you. Oh god, I can hear Enderman getting hurt. Right. Where the heck am I? I need to go... oh, I've got another sea of lava I need to get. Oh, almost looked at that Enderman. Oh god. Oh, I could go that way, couldn't I? Round there. Oh, I think I'm probably up there somewhere. Right. I think I'm getting very close. I need to go around that way, so let's go do... oh.
Good.
Oh, I tell you what, there are all these dudes. I do have another saddle. Right, let's try and get one of these dudes. Guys? Oh, that's a baby. I can't sit on a baby. Guys, hello. Ooh, God. Don't fall in the lava. Don't fall in the lava.
Oh, before I forget, excuse me, I was just going to say something about Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, yeah.
I actually really enjoyed it playing it co-op, and I'm looking forward to playing it more myself.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do though, I won't play it until we've at least completed the story together. If that
Yeah,
makes
I
sense.
think that's what I'm going to do, because I'd like to go back through and like try and get all the bits and pieces and play it with different characters and things. So, yeah, but we'll play it together first.
Sure.
Okay. Do I want to get my saddle back? Oh, no, there's another. The only problem about these dudes is they're very slow on land.
What, Striders?
Yeah.
I watched that back your last stream. It's quite funny, really,
God.
wasn't it? Especially, what was it? Your crafting bench? I just popped into the lava.
Yeah. Oh God, I can hear ghasts and all sorts of nonsense. Oh, one just popped in. I think I'm going to get into gas territory. Yeah, I don't know how the hell this is going to oh God, let's get under the thing. Oh, how am I going to even do this? Oh God, there's a ghast. think I want to stay close to the... Oh, God. I'm in prime shooting position here. Let's go under here.
Getting shots.
I've still got 1,000 blocks to go. I really don't like this. I'm gonna have to go above
Sun's
ground.
going down already.
Right, get up on here, dude. And what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to kill you, I'm afraid. Because I want my... Oh God, no, the saddle! He died when he was in lava, and I've lost the saddle. Christ, okay. Ow, ow, ow! Don't stand on the bloody magma, you silly person.
It says 2 of 2 players sleeping.
Yeah, I think because I'm in the nether, it just counts.
Right, okay, fine.
Do I need to go a bit more that way as well? That's fine, we can work that out. Dear. Yeah, so I thought I got in from work and I thought I'll have a nap while James is cooking tea. And then I said, oh, let me sleep till about 5 and then I'll have my dinner ready, sort of, so I'll wake up and have my tea. And he woke up and was like, oh, you're not streaming at 5? Bear in mind, he woke me up at 5:10. And I'm like, no, what time have I always streamed?
Bless. I'm not sure what my schedule's going to look like next week. That includes us as well. I obviously do want to stream and I enjoy it, but the weather is looking rather nice, and I kind of, I don't know, I'm working 9 to 5, so I kind of want to at least make the most of it. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like.
Oh no! Oh my God! I fed the snakes yesterday, right? So I got them 2 mice out each. I got the little baby one, and she didn't eat. So I left it in the tank this morning, overnight, and then I picked it out this morning, wrapped it up in some tissue, and I thought I'll throw it in a bin now. It must have fallen out the tissue paper because I'm just like, what the hell's that by my foot?
Oh no!
There's a
Oh,
fucking
God.
baby mouse on the fucking floor.
Lovely, lovely.
Nice. And Smaug's been out all day. I'm surprised she's not found it. Oh, lovely. The joys of exotic pets.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You chose this life.
Oh. It's like, what's that? Or is it a bit of food? My dinner that's fallen out, fallen onto the floor. Nope, it's a squishy mouse.
So you're picking some up in a couple of weeks. Are they gonna stay in your car when you're here, or are they coming into my flat?
They'll be in tanks. They'll be in tanks in the flat. I'm not going to get them out of the tanks. They'll just be in their enclosures.
Have you asked me if it's okay if I don't mind?
The whole point of me coming up is for me to go to the invert show and to buy lots of creepy crawlies. So I think you would have assumed that I'm.
How have you still got room though? I don't understand.
Well, I'm branching into Duncan's room now. I've evicted Duncan out of his bedroom.
Oh my God, are you serious? Wow.
So we've had cameras put up all around the flat to make sure that he's like behaving himself or whatever. Did like a little trial run, and he actually seems to prefer it a lot better being left in the house than in his room when we're out. He just seems like a lot calmer, and when we go to sort of come home from work or whatever, he's like he's excited to see you, but he's not like frantic, like oh my god, So
yeah, because he's finally got the freedom of the house, I guess. Like,
yeah, and then like he can just sit on the
sofa
sofa and just chill or whatever, and he can actually go outside, and because obviously in his room he can't reach the dog flap. But when he's in the house, of course, he can go out, so he's more comfortable anyway, because he can go out and do a wee or whatever when he wants to. So yeah, so that's just better, and that's worked out really well. So I'm going to move, some bits and pieces into there. Yeah, and it's just, well, it's like when this bloody snail gets bigger, he's going to need quite a big tank. And James is like, where are you going to put him? And I'm like, well, I haven't got to worry about that just yet, because he's quite small,
That's the thing, they are all going to get bigger, you know?
Yeah. But luckily tarantulas don't need that much room. They just need, a little bit of space, somewhere to hide. Because they're more sort of like ambush predators, so they don't actually move around quite a bit. They just need, a little bit of space, so...
Sure.
That's fine. But yeah, like the Goliaths are going to eventually get quite big and all that, but... We'll work that out when I get a bit bigger. Just need to shuffle things around. So you looking forward to your visit from your lovely sis?
I am, yeah, I'm looking forward to it actually. I mean, we've seen each other like twice in the space of
I
like
know.
2 weekends or something. We'll be
Yeah.
sick of each other by then.
Yeah, but I thought because you know, Paul's mate who runs a pet shop, he put on Facebook that he's selling tarantulas. I'm like, oh, there's a couple of females there. I want those. And I'm like, oh, but how the hell am I going to go and collect them? Because I've got no plans to go up and see Mum anytime soon or whatever. And then James was like, well, you booked that entire week off, so. And I'm like, yes, of course I have.
Yeah. Results.
And I was already taking the car, so I could, you know, drive up to the invert show and stuff. So. Excellent.
Sure. Well,
Right,
makes sense, doesn't it? Really.
Oh, I've got more saddles in there. That's good. I need cobblestone. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to put some stone down, and then. Oh, I can't dig it up. I don't have. Oh, what? Oh, I've got a stone pickaxe in there. Okay. Right. I've got to put stone down to dig it up to get cobblestone, so I can make another pickaxe. Because I don't think I've got any blackstone left. Oh, 700 blocks away. I think I'm going to need 2 more pickaxes. I reckon. Question is now, do I have enough wood to make them? I've got enough to make 2 more. Okay. 1, 2. I've got plenty of wood, so that's fine. Right, let's dig you up. Dig you up. Yeah, I was trying to watch back my stream to sort of see what exactly I lost and how much, you know, how many goodies and stuff I lost.
Right.
I think I lost a diamond axe or something, but I'm like, you know, at least I'm alive still.
Yeah, no, that's the main thing. We got so much stuff anyway. You know,
Yeah.
we're pretty leveled up right now, aren't we?
Oh, music's ramping up. Let's go up a level, I think. What level did I need to be upwards?
It wasn't much. It was like 30 or something. It's not a huge amount. Oh, actually, maybe. Now you say it.
Hang on. No, that's 78. 78.
Okay.
So let's go back up to 78. So I need to go this way a bit more anyway. One's like minus 30 and one's 30. Let's go back to minus 30. Oh, is there an outage? There is an outage. Okay. Go through here.
Fence. Do I have any fence? I've been playing this game for how long? And I still can't tell on those chests which one is dark oak and which one is like birch from the colour on the chest. I still can't get it.
Well, the dark oak's like pretty dark and black.
Yeah, I know. I just still can't get it. I do that, and then it ends up being spruce or something. Anyway, doesn't even matter.
Oh, we've got new trees now. If we've got the frog update, we've got mangrove trees.
Cool.
That's nice new woods. And you can get frog lights, I think, by getting frogs to eat certain things. Like,
Okay.
get a frog to eat a magma cube or something. Gets you one type of colour frog light, I think.
Right. Well, my work here is done.
Oh, I found some bloody netherite. Typical.
Ah, of course you have.
What I'll do is I'll write down a coordinate, and we can come back and get it because I'm close-ish.
Yeah, true.
Netherite. Well, I say we're close. 600. 616, 56, 71. Minus 71. I didn't bother writing down the codes for the other one because it was so far away. Is that just a single? Yeah, that's a single. Oh. Let's make some more cobble before I use up my last axe. Might as well pick up the quartz. Oh dear. Netherite breaks so easy, but it does so much damage to your pick.
What do you mean it breaks really easy? What do you mean by that?
Like, you haven't got to like dig, you know, it's sort of...
Oh right, okay.
It, sort of 1 or 2 hits even with a stone pickaxe. Let's go this way a little bit, get on the right track there. 34.
Of course, I forgot. If we need diamonds, we've got that. I don't know what it's called. Beacon, haven't we? Which has got a shed load of diamond blocks in it.
Did we put diamond blocks in it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. There's 6 of them here.
Ah, maybe because we didn't have any like gold or iron or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright then. We'll just have to dig up a load of iron to replace it. 4. Oh, crikey. Right. Crikey, Mikey. I'm going to need some sticks. Good. Right, I've got 3 pickaxes. And as far as I know, I don't have any more cobblestone. Let me just double check. I've got 2 cobblestones there. No cobblestones in there. Right, okay, so... hopefully I'll come across some stuff, or else I'm going to have to dig with my fists at some point.
Oh God.
Yeah. What do I want to get to? 78. So what's our grand plan now? We were just trying to make like a path through the nether, weren't we? So we can get back to that bloody area. Oh, I think I've come... yes, I've broken into one of our tunnels.
Excellent.
Nice, that means I can just go through the tunnel system. Oh, it's already been dug up. Beautiful.
Sweet. So you'll be back soon.
Now I have a path.
I kind of wish there was an undo button in Minecraft because I've made a bit of a mistake here.
Oh, no.
And made things look pretty bad.
Oh, you were fixing the wall or something, weren't you?
I fixed the wall, but I tried to. Oh my God! What the hell have I done to this place? I've absolutely mangled it. I have really. I've pretty much destroyed
Well,
back
I've
of the
got
house.
300 blocks before while you have to fix it, so
Okay.
I'm coming
So
home.
I tried. Yeah, there was a section that I was basically. There used to be a load of white. Where all the white concrete was, there was a section that was just kind of like not. It was like cobble. So I thought if I just take that away, and then we can have a nice flush kind of.
Wall.
Oh god, what have I done? What have I done?
What have you done?
Oh god. How is that even? How am I supposed to even put a block there? I have to put a slab there instead. Oh my word.
Oh, I'm walking over a big bridge across a chasm.
You'll be alright.
Hopefully nothing comes for me.
Okay,
Hopefully I
so
don't
we
fall
do
in.
have dirt inside of our house now. I'm sorry.
Tell you what, there's quite a few creepy noises cracking on here. Okay, I don't remember this place at all. Oh, yes I do. This is like, yes, I remember this. I remember we made it out of cobble, out of netherrack, and then we went back over it with stone. So I'm very close to
Okay.
where we sort of started making a path. Good. So we need to go through here, I believe. Was it round here? Just over here. Yeah. Here we go. Am I wearing gold? Oh my god, my gold hat is
Oof.
so damaged that I don't even have a little bit of bar on it. It's just.
Wow. Is
It's
that the only gold you've got on you?
I think so. Yes.
Ouch.
So hopefully I don't fall down and break it. But I do believe I'm just round the corner here, so that's good. Hello, piggy dudes. There's our portal. There's a bit of XP right outside. Nice. Yoink. Ooh. Oh, and there we go.
Back.
I am generating world, building terrain. I'm back in the overworld, baby.
Excellent. Welcome home.
There seems to be a
So are
big
you at
pitch
the?
right in front
Have you got
of
a minecart on you or not?
I don't think so. Where am I? Oh, there's the mine. Maybe it's in one of my boxes. Let's have a look. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. But that's fine. It won't take me long to run across the fields. Pop, pop. I can see the lava tower.
Hey.
And I would say I didn't die, but I did die once. Technically.
Technically, yes.
Technically, I died. Oh, home, sweet home. Now I'm going to see what mess you've made to our abode.
Hey, it's not a mess actually. I've managed to fix it. It looks okay. Yeah. So, are you following the rail track
I am
back?
following the rail track back, yes. Why? What have you done to the rail track?
Nothing. I'm coming to meet you with a rail cart in my hand.
Oh, by the time you get to me, I'll be there.
Well, sod you then. I'll just turn back and you can catch me up.
I mean, I can literally see our Christmas tree. Oh, I see you.
There you are. There you go. Jump in that one.
Whee!
So you get to see skin of the week.
Yes, finally. I can sort of see your head, but whee! But your shield was jiggering out.
Seems a lot slower for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. If you go side on, the sound of the rail track is really weird in here. Whoa. Right.
So I'm a ninja today, apparently.
You are a ninja.
Right. So don't hang on. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Don't hang on. Okay.
No,
Don't wait for
okay.
you. Okay.
So don't look. So follow me.
Oh, don't
Okay.
look and follow you. Okay.
Yes, shut up. Follow me, okay? And then at this point here, don't turn around until we get to the bottom, okay?
Okay. Looking
Just
firmly
follow
at the
me.
ground.
Keep looking straight. Get to the end of the dock. Take a right at the end of the dock. And then you can have a look around.
Okay.
And it doesn't. You probably won't even notice any difference, to be fair.
Oh,
Please tell
no,
me.
we've done that sort of lip.
I did that lip. I've also, if you look where the stone is, that is now even, which it wasn't.
Yeah.
This
I
left
like
side.
I like the combination of the stone
Yep.
and then the white concrete.
I filled in a lot of this with white concrete. It's now staired all the way up and down here as well.
Nice.
And my
Right.
legs. And I've also done this back deck in here as well. That's all been done.
Yeah.
There was never decking down here. I know there's a lot of it. Where have you gone?
Up here.
Are you up there? And now we can actually, if we
Uh,
want to,
ow.
we can get into the house going up this waterfall as well.
Oh, a secret sneaky waterfall.
Sneaky waterfall. And get in this way. And that's what I did. And you can see here, just above us, is where I started messing about, and I've just had to fill it in with dirt.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of
I
it.
see.
That's what took me 2 hours basically.
Ah. Hello,
Welcome
Axolotl.
home.
Do a house tour. Do a house tour. Okay, let's do a house tour. We'll go through. Oh, I was going to shut you out. Right. Front door.
That's a good point. Yeah.
We have. This is our house that looks like a face, sort of.
A face.
Well, it's got like the big eyes here.
I suppose so. Yeah.
And then we've got our stairs. We've got little azalea bushes. We've got this thing I was working on that I really want to work. My auto egg pulsar up in that little jobby on the side here. We have Creepy Chris.
Hello, mate.
He's there forever.
Time for a quick kip.
Time for a quick kit. Well, we can go into the side door into the bedroom where we have some beautiful paintings. Bed is too far away apparently. I can only sleep at night. Let's jump on the bed for a bit. Oh, I'll eat my pork chop. That's
What? Is it
our
not my time?
arena out there that we're supposed to be doing some PvP. That was supposed to be our anniversary arena. I think we'll probably start fighting
took us a
by
year
the
to
third. Yeah, by the third anniversary, I think.
Don't forget the balcony as well.
Balcony. Oh yeah, little balcony. There's usually spiders or something out here, so we've always got to be careful. Nice little sun lounger. A few plants. We've got a little railway track under there that leads to the village over there. We've got my useless iron farm that does not work.
Okay.
Get out of my face. We've got, this is our bedroom. We've got a million flags. We've got our like to-do board. Got a water elevator here thing. Thingamabobs. Whoop.
Oh yeah, which we
Take
never
that
use.
No,
It
we
took
never
you,
use. We always
forever
forget.
to make.
We got our dragon head, our dragon egg, We got this dude who was murdered and has come back to life again.
Come back to life, yeah.
Oh, we got. Tell you what, these chickens could do with being. Use your flame sword.
I haven't got my sword on me. Yes, I have.
Cook the chicken. We got our snowy friend here. We've got our millions of bells. Oh, that's the point. Have I brought any new bells back? I'll have to check that. And our storage room, which isn't the best really. I'd like some sort of auto storage.
You're forgetting something.
Is this a... Huh? Is this a new type of... Oh no. I thought your cat looked brown when it was tucked in there, and I thought it was a new type of cat. It looked brown in there, and I was like, that's not a type of cat we've had before.
It is brown.
No, but it's not. It's a white cat. Because there isn't a brown cat in the,
It's definitely brown.
Look, push him out. He's white. Well, he's grey.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You're missing one other thing of the tour, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Follow me.
Follow you. Thank you.
You're forgetting the Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, the Christmas tree. Christmas
Oh,
tree
yeah.
and all the animals that have fallen in and trapped themselves. A
Yeah.
glorious Christmas tree.
With a bell on the top.
Bell on the top. Yes, we do have a bell on the top because we obviously can't have a star. We could have had a nether star.
Oh, looking back, we've actually done quite a bit, haven't we, to be fair?
We have. You've worked really hard on that stadium.
Stadium?
The
Oh,
the
right,
arena.
okay, yeah. Yeah, nice straight edges as well, which is what I like, you know, on
Yes,
the
I
outside.
do. It does look really neat. Like, but I did try it once. I thought, oh, I know what. I like leveling out, like near my house and stuff like that. Like a nice flat ground to work
Yeah.
on. So I thought I'll try one of the super flat worlds because then I won't have to sort of dig and you know terraform. But I didn't like it. I like having like the hills and stuff in the background.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, that's true. Rather, because if it's all just completely flat, it's
bells.
probably a bit kind of plain, isn't it? Boring.
Yeah. Right, how many bells do I have? I've got 2 bells here. Did you come back with any bells?
No.
I don't think we lost any bells in the death that we won't mention. Let's, how many we got on that side? 4 on that side. We're going to surround this entire thing with bells.
I'll try to, anyway. So that's a bell for every village then, I guess, isn't it? Is that the only place you get bells?
Yes.
Really not that many villages.
I think you can trade with a dude, and I think you can trade with a dude, and if you level him up enough, he'll maybe sell you bells. Or, hello.
Me.
Or you can give him bells for emeralds, maybe. I can't remember which way round he does it.
Right. Okay. So the question is, what the hell do you want to do?
Oh, I don't know. Now that I've got here, I'm sort of knackered. Oh, that's our lava spire where Hazy Blake cannot see.
I can't see anything on mine, no.
Because he's on the switch, so his render distance is very low. Whereas I can see there's a jungle over there.
Hang on, let me just... I'll tell you what I can see. Well, we've done this conversation so many times.
Yeah.
Hang on. A jungle, you say? So all I can see in the distance is a single tree over there, and I can see the kind of like... Almost like your version of Christ the Redeemer in the village. That's all I can see.
That reminds me of some
else.
sort of like Indian totem sort of thing. Like
totem, that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, totem.
Yeah, like they have the eagle on the top, don't they? So that's what that reminds me of.
Yeah.
Well, we've only been going for half an hour, so we can't call it quits just yet.
I know, but it's going to be a short one tonight, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to just do the hour or something, maybe?
Yeah, sounds good.
Right, I need to empty all my...
You got your shulker boxes in here as well?
Yeah, they're empty ones. It's because I wanted to dump a load of stuff out. There's some baked potatoes. Do we have a nether? We do, but it's almost all full. I'm gonna have to start encroaching into the sandbox, I think. I think if we wanted to go and find some froggies, I think we'd have to go quite far because
right.
We'd need to have
new
new
frogs
land.
For? Oh, they're new, aren't they?
Because they're new and they're cool.
Yes,
right.
No, I forgot. I couldn't remember the reason. Yeah.
I want an axe, and I'm gonna want a pickaxe probably because I think I've lost all of those. How's my armor doing? Have I got any? Oh, my diamond hat's somewhere up here, I think. Definitely gonna need some more gold if we go back into the nether. Got fortune 2 there, that's fine. I want to save that for...
Out of interest, you've got my silk touch pickaxe. I gave you Silky. Have you lost it?
I'll see if it's in these boxes. If it's not, it might have burned up in the hellfire. No, I've got a spoon. It's almost dead. And that's it. Did I not give it back to you before we left?
I honestly couldn't tell you. It's been quite a few weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't see it in any of my stuff. Oh, what's this here? Oh no, I've got it. I've got
Got
it.
it?
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm sure I would have given it back before we did anything dangerous.
So it's got mending on it, but it's a third health. Will it still? Can it still break though with mending or not?
Yes, it just means you can repair it, so it will still
Okay.
break, but you can repair it. So yeah. Right, I need a pick. Oh, actually, let's first we'll have a look in the tool chest. The new frogs are kind of chunky. Oh, I've been waiting for the frogs for forever. I've also been waiting for the blinking bundles that I keep getting promised in the next update. Oh, bundles would be so amazing.
Bundles? Oh, you keep
They're
going
like,
on about them. I always
yeah,
forget,
they're like
yeah.
little bags that you can just put all your like random shit in the one thing, which means that if you're building or something, and you've got like 6 of one thing and 2 of another, you can just have it all in the same bag. It's just saving your inventory space. A
Pretty
single
good.
stick in there. I can't wait for those. They were supposed to be out in the new update. Oh, that's what we need to go and see if we can find out where the warden lives.
How do we find that out?
Oh, we've just got to go into deep dark and
Is that all we've got to do? So like the deep caves, is that what you
yeah, and just find the areas. I do think we are hopefully unprepared for it though.
Yeah, I get that impression. To be fair.
It is scaring me so much. But we've got to do it. We defeated the Wither, which
Yeah, you were scared of that.
I was, and I was surprised that we did it above ground as well. But that worked out okay. I would like to go and I think I want to repair that one as well. How much to repair it? It might be worth just getting a new one, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, see, this doesn't make sense, right? So, if I wanted to repair my iron shovel, bearing in mind it's not even enchanted. Not my iron shovel, my diamond shovel, sorry. It's going to take me 4 diamonds to fully heal up. 3 to just under the cusp. And 3 to heal up completely. Bearing in mind a new diamond shovel is literally a singular diamond.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, right, fair enough then. Well, I think you've answered your own thing there.
Yeah. I would like to go and see if I can enchant. Oh no, I don't have any levels, do I?
I've got 14 if you need them.
I just want to go. Well, mind you, it depends. Oh no, I've got 11. How the hell? Oh, I must have dug up quartz. It's almost getting night time. Okay. Oh, sun is setting. Right. We'll go to the village in a minute then. After I've slept. Did we end up with any books? You found a book, didn't you? You got a book from somewhere.
Only enchanted ones, I think. They're in the book. If they're going to be anywhere, they'll be in the book chest.
Yeah, I'm sure you won it killing a dude.
What, just a normal book?
No, enchanted book. It had a couple of good enchants on it, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I put it all back in the chest because it wasn't any good to me. But there is a good one in there, yeah.
I'll have a look. Nothing in here. They're empty. You're empty. You're empty.
Unless I popped it in the chest at the kind of in the village, you know,
Yeah, maybe.
That's the only place I can think it would be if you can't find it.
I can't even remember what was on it. I was just gonna have a look. Right, what we got here? Blast protection, projectile piercing, sharpness. Sharpness 4, don't need any of that. Aqua affinity, respiration, and breaking might do nicely. Power. Oh, and mending. I'll definitely take a mending.
I'm definitely not with it today. How do you cook an egg? Like, what do you put it in?
Cook an egg?
You not cook eggs?
You can't cook eggs.
You just eat them, do you?
No. You have to either make them into a cake or turn them into a chicken.
Oh, I didn't realise that. I just assumed
they're not a food source in themselves.
Oh, okay. Well, they are, but they're not in this game.
You're not a builder, dude. You can't bodybuilder, not a builder. What the hell am I? I'm so tired. Bodybuilder is what I meant. You can't just yonk a raw egg down your gullet.
That's why I was trying to cook it. You know, like boil it or something, or make an omelette or something. I don't know.
No, you can bake a cake with them.
You can actually make a cake, okay.
You can make a cake, but you need, I think it's 3 wheat, 2 buckets of milk, and sugar, and eggs, I think. I think it's 3 eggs.
What's
I can't
the
remember
point?
exactly what's in it.
I guess it must heal you a lot then, right?
No, but you put it down. It's not. You can't carry around a cake. You can put them on the floor, and you have to sort of like nibble at it while it's on the floor, and it takes chunks off.
Okay.
So you sort of eat. You can eat. It's one of those ones you can sort of.
Oh,
eat,
okay. So it's
sort of
not a
eat.
bad thing because you can do it only. Well, mind you, saying that you can take a stack of like meat, can't you? Which just lasts forever.
Yeah.
So there's no point.
Right. What am I gonna get here then? Let's shove you in. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. No. Oh, I don't. We don't even have any. Oh yeah, we've got the blue stuff in here.
What on earth is Riptide?
Riptide means you can use a trident, and you can use it as long as you're standing in water. You can use it to shoot yourself across, like to spring up in the air.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what goes on sharpness? That wouldn't be on a sword,
Sharpness would be sword, yeah.
would it? It does go on a sword.
Yep. Oh, just efficiencies. Wow. Let's put unbreak. No, I want to. Oh, do we have books? Oh, I'm sure I saw books. Oh, we don't have any like normal books.
No, we don't.
Oh, because I could have done with some enchanting some of those to get a new roll.
Got some papes.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of papes. Got squillion bones in there. Why are these arrows coming through? Oh, because you're full of nonsense. Let's kill you. Might as.
So if you can put sharpness on a sword, why can't I put sharpness on my sword? Is it because I've got something else on it that doesn't
Yeah,
match?
you're gonna need. What have you got on it?
I've got fire aspect, looting, smite, and breaking and mending. Probably the smite, is it?
Oh, might be the smite. Yeah.
Okay.
Because unbreaking obviously just means it doesn't. It takes longer to break. Mending obviously mends it. What else you got? Fire aspect.
Yeah.
Might be the fire aspect. Because that does
Okay.
extra damage, so maybe the sharpness does the extra damage
Okay.
and...
Gotcha.
Yeah. Have I got any food on me? I've got a golden apple. I don't want to eat that.
Oh, I've lost my pickaxe. Where's it gone? Is it in the anvil? Does it stay in the anvil?
No, it'll pop out.
Oh no.
Unless you
there's
have
a bit.
mods that keep things in,
No.
which we
No,
do
I've got
not,
it, don't
because I
worry.
wouldn't even know where to begin. Right, we've got some sugar cane there. I've got 1 bucket of milk.
No. It's starting. I need to shut my windows. I've got a few flying ants coming.
Oh,
Like-
flying ant season.
Fucking hell. Well, they normally come out when it's really hot, don't they?
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Breakfast for one of your little critters, I imagine.
Yeah, I imagine ants would be quite vicious though.
Ants, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Right, what have I got in here? Sugar. I don't have any books.
I think we're short on those. That's the one thing we haven't got much of.
We got a million of the same bloody music disc here. 4 lots of 13 and 3 cats. Do we have another bucket somewhere?
Oh, I've got about 8 of them.
Have you got an empty one?
Well, they've only got milk in, if not, so...
Oh, yeah, give me milk. Give me bucket o' milk.
Give me milk. How many do you want? I've got 7.
Give me 2 bucket o' milks.
Where are you?
Upstairs. Right in front of your face.
There you go.
Mucho appreciado. I'm gonna bake you a cake.
Yes!
You're gonna have to go in there for a moment. You can go. What have I got? Oh yeah.
Why is there... That chicken, you can only see the top of its head.
Which
It's
chicken?
like walking. If you come up to the bedroom,
Up to the bedroom.
this way, the other way.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's out for me. Must be you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna kill it now anyway.
Right, I need. I don't know if I need more sugar. Got that. Got that. Got that. I need. Can't remember the exact recipe. I'm gonna need some eggs. Do we have eggs in here?
I just threw them on the floor. Remember?
That's right. I've got an entire chicken creator
What's
in
this?
here.
What's this here?
Hang on. Let me get some more eggs.
What on earth is that?
Let me get more eggs. What on earth is what?
This. It looks like a foldable chair or something.
Oh, that's the banner, but it's halfway in the ground.
Oh, okay. I was like, what on earth? I've never seen it. I've never seen it in my life.
I think that shows up. That's supposed to show up on the map. I think. Which is a home map. Is this the home map? No, I've got the home. I've got maps on me, haven't I? And one of my shulkers has all the maps in it.
I thought these were all the maps.
No, I'm sure I'm sure I took a couple. I think we've got. I think this one.
Yeah, you probably did.
So I think it shows up on the map. Or it might not. I can't remember. Right, let's try and make you a cake. See if I can remember it off the top of my head. It literally says cake there, but let's see if we can do it. With remembering. Milk.
So you can make paper with bamboo, right?
With sugarcane, yeah.
My question was with bamboo. I guess that's a no.
No, not bamboo, no.
Oh, right. What can you make with bamboo? Just scaffolding?
Yeah, the scaffolding, and I think you can make sticks with it, and you can... Oh, that's not right. I feel like I'm missing something out of this recipe. That's definitely not right, is it? Oh, I was close! 2 sugars and an egg. And I took 2 eggs and a sugar. So this is a cake. You have to put it on the floor. And then you take chunks out of it.
Oh, whoops! That didn't last very long.
You've eaten an entire fucking cake.
Oh my god. Okay, well that's quite cool.
And that stays there until somebody's hungry enough to eat it now. That will destroy
but
it.
can you, that will destroy it.
That'll
Okay,
destroy
right.
it, yeah. It'll stay there forever
Right.
until you finish it off.
I mean that's quite handy if you're going somewhere and you can just keep dropping a load of cakes on the floor. If you're going into like a big battle or something, you can just have a quick nibble.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
Without having to change your equipment or whatever.
Just run
I mean,
past and yomp.
Yeah, it's got a very specific use, I guess. But yeah, I mean that might be quite good for the warden. Take a few cakes down, and when you spot him, just pop a couple down on the floor.
Yeah, I think
don't
he's
know.
probably just gonna murderize you immediately on
Yeah,
sight.
right.
Oh, I need
Yeah.
leather for books, don't I? How much leather have we got?
Oh, we must have time. I've killed so many cows.
There's nothing in this chest.
I've got 29 here.
Oh, I got 64. Nice.
Beautiful.
We need more papier.
Yeah, we do, because we can also trade with that guy downstairs.
Yes.
That's what I was asking about the bamboo.
Yeah, no, we can make sticks. The good thing to have is a Fletcher, because he will give you emeralds for sticks until he's tired of sticks, and then you've got to wait for him for the next day. Right, I've got 10 books. Let's pop those back in there. Let's pop these back in there. Right, let's go see what I can get with my 11 levels. It is about to go night time though. I think we need to go to Betty Bob's.
Right, yeah.
Boop. Bed is too far away. Right, so I think I'm just gonna do some enchanting if I can get anything exciting. Oh, a couple of skelly boys burning. Oh, skelly boy up there. Excuse me, sir. Not today, thank you.
I'm so disappointed in you, you know.
Why?
Because I spent literally hours and weeks making this minecart path so you could quickly get to the village. What the hell are you doing? Don't be a dick. Oh my god. Well, that is it. You need to fix that now.
There we go, it's fixed.
Thank you.
I don't know, sometimes it's just easier to quicker to run across than it is to blink in, find a cart.
I know.
You need to work on some
I
sort
know.
of cart dispenser system.
I wouldn't even know where to begin. You're the master. I'm
That's
still
why
the scrub.
you do. Well, see, I'm the master in Java. I understand Java redstone a little bit more than blinking.
Yeah.
Right, books, feather falling, protection, sharpness. Let's do a sharpness. And piercing. Right, now what do we get? Let's do this that first. Now, breaking efficiency. It's gonna be. We're doing efficiency.
You got any lapis with you or not?
Yeah, it's all in me.
I can do some re-rolls if you want. I've got 14 levels. I'm happy to do that. And you
Yeah,
can
I mean,
books.
I don't know what I'm aiming for, to be honest. Just whatever you can get decent on that.
So I need. Oh, you give me a diamond pickaxe for some reason.
So you can enchant it.
Oh, okay. But I. Oh, I thought
If
I
you
needed
put
a
it,
book.
yeah, but if you pop it in, you might get a decent enchant. If not, use a book.
Oh, I see. Of course. I forget that. That's all. I mean, there is unbreaking on it, which is quite good.
I've got an unbreaking book.
Oh, and there's efficiency.
Oh, efficiency might actually be quite.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, why not go for that one?
Oh, I need to put the lapis in. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, they only use one level, so that was nice and easy.
Nice.
So do you want to give me some books then?
Got those. I've got that, and I've got that needs enchanting as well.
There's your pickaxe.
Mercy
Oh,
with
you want me to do it that way? Okay, fine. You sure you haven't already got enchanted stuff?
No, not diamond.
I'm breaking one on your spade, I'm breaking one, and I'm breaking one. But they use different levels, so I'm guessing it's not actually one, it could be 2 or 3, is
There
that right?
might possibly be like an extra enchant sometimes that you can't see. So you might roll
I'm in a good mood. I'll give you the maximum that I get. And you get... Yes, you get a breaking one and efficiency one.
Nice. Yeah, sometimes you get like a secret one that they don't tell you.
And the diamond axe, sharpness 1, smite 1, efficiency 1.
Efficiency,
I'm feeling
I think.
generous, so I'll give you the fall on that one as well. And that gives you efficiency. Anything else, madam?
Maybe try this spoon here and see what you get on that one, because might be able to merge them together.
Again, I'm breaking efficiency and I'm breaking.
Go for that, because then I can turn this one into a 2.
Which one? Unbreaking or efficiency?
Go for unbreaking.
Okay. You've got unbreaking.
Nice. So I get
There you
unbreaking
go.
2. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, on the books, piercing now, so shit in it. And
Yeah.
sharpness. I'm running out of levels now. I'll leave the lapis in there.
Unbreaking 2. Nice. Mending.
Oh, this is your axe as well. Where are you? Oh, you're right in my face.
Right behind you.
There you go.
Excellent. I'm all tooled up again.
Oh, I'm gonna leave the lapis in this chest actually.
Yeah, because we need it in here, really. Makes sense. I've got sharpness. Oh, let me just see if I can put sharpness on this sword, because I've got smite on it. No, so it must be the smite that doesn't...
Right, okay, fine.
Can I put sharpness on an axe? Oh, I can. Interesting.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I can't, because it's cost me 1 enchantment level, and I have
Okay.
nothing.
Well, can I
So
put
let
it on my axe? Oh, you want you might as well do it.
I literally need a single...
Yeah, okay, fine.
You, and then sharpness. Oh, God. And we've broken the anvil. We need some more iron. We
You
need...
break anvils, I didn't know that.
Yeah, after so many uses, they get broken. So we could do with maybe digging up some iron, go on an iron hunt, which would also coincide with us trying to find a warden.
We don't need to dig up iron. We've got a ton of it back at base still, right? We've got like 6 blocks of it.
Yeah, that's not
But
a lot though, because we need four blocks to make an anvil.
no, blocks, not ingots.
Yeah, we need
Blocks.
4 blocks to make an anvil.
Piss off. No, you don't. Do you,
You
really?
do. You need 4. It's
You
either
need
3
that much iron?
Yeah, we need 4 or 3 blocks. I can never remember, and you need 4 or 3 ingots. So you put the ingots on the bottom, and then you put blocks across the top.
Oh, I didn't realise that. So it does need a lot of iron. Okay, okay.
Yes.
I mean, I do think that next time we play, or we should head down, do some mining, get some more stuff,
Yeah,
and
I
try and find the warden. Really,
Well,
you know.
at least find him.
So is he just staying in one place? Is he?
Well, yeah, he's in like the deep. I think as you move around and create noise, he sort of
Yes,
like
I know that much.
gets
Yeah.
generated, and he sort of like comes murderize you, which I'm not looking forward to.
Well, we've just used up our levels, so it don't matter if we died, is it?
That is true. We've got 62 stacks of iron ingots. Yeah, so to make an anvil, I can never remember if it's 4 of those and 3 of those. No, so it's 3 iron blocks and 4 ingots makes an anvil. So it is a lot, but you get quite a bit of use out of it. Did you just throw those in me? Why?
No, I haven't done anything.
Oh, that's weird.
Can you do me a favour? Can you make me a barrel? Only because you'll know how to make one.
Yes.
And it'll take me forever to get the right
Barrel in
things.
Specific.
Dark oak, please.
Dark.
I don't know
oak.
if they... Yeah, I assume they're different colours.
No, I think barrels will come in. I don't think you can get
One
different
colour.
barrels. Yeah.
Alright.
I can never remember which way around it goes. Oh, sticks and I need planks. Okay. Oh, do we have any planks lying around before I go making more?
There's dark oak planks in the chest, yeah.
Perfect. Let's do that. Slabs even.
Actually, can you make 2 barrels, please? Is
2
that
barrels.
possible?
I can. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then. Oh, I'm gonna need some sticks. Oh dear.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have 6 on me.
That's alright. I'll just make a load of sticks. 1, 2, 1, 2. Uno barrel, duo barrel.
Beautiful.
1 and 2.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I just thrown my sword.
Sun going down already. We've literally just slept, right?
We got like 15 minutes of. It's just sort of going down, but we've got like a bit of time left.
Okay, so we now have a barrel at the start of the minecart bit.
Yay!
Inside the barrel, there are 2 minecarts. I'm now going to travel into the village and do the same at the other end. So we've always
Okay.
got 2 there and back, which I'll use and you won't.
Oh, there are 2 jobbies in here. Well, here we go.
Yeah,
Then.
just put them in, yeah. It took so long to make this, and it's amazing how much iron it uses as well, isn't it?
That's why I want Newb an iron farm to work.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed it doesn't. It worked in like a test world. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, it's weird if it works in a test world. Yeah, that is a bit strange.
I mean, it's unless like one of my villagers accidentally died and I've only got 9 villagers or something. I don't know. Oh, I like that it pops you out right next to the.
Exactly. Oh, there's another
While
minecart
I'm
here as well.
While I'm here, I'll drop this anvil back off.
There you go. Beautiful.
Excellent. I like this music. It's very
I got no music.
It's. I don't know how to describe it. Not quite jazzy. Have you taken
Oh,
my
there's a
Minecraft?
Fletcher in here.
Yes, I think I trapped him.
You have trapped him. Yeah, he's like, there's no way this. I was like, why is it all like weird around here now?
Because
It's
he's.
because of him.
Yeah, see, for 32 sticks, he'll give you an emerald,
Yeah, which is.
which is
So is he about
excellent.
to escape now? There we go.
No, because he can't get through the as long as you don't. Oh, we can jump over this. They don't. They
Oh, we
don't
can
realise.
jump over. Okay.
Yeah, because they don't realise that trapdoors are a thing. They can't see it, so he doesn't know to jump over it because it doesn't exist to him. But he can walk through that.
Right, I got you. I just wanted to
So
check out the jumping.
yeah, so just.
Right, sun's going down. I do have a bed on me. I don't know about you.
Well, I'm gonna go back to the hoose on your rail cart as the sun is setting. Oh, what? There's a rail cart. There's a rail cart already on the tracks.
Oh god, okay.
Got it, I got it. The stars are coming out.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, Pigoo. Oh, the moon is rising. Oh, there's a creeper. Okay, get out there and run. Just
God,
run.
don't let it blow up stuff.
No, that's why I just got out, because I thought the rail cart's going to go very close to him. Oh god, there's a creeper over there. No, go away. Nobody likes you, creeper. I'm in the house. I'm safe.
Okay. So during
Going
that time,
to bed and
could
hide
I,
under the covers.
could I have been attacked by enemies?
Yes, if you're out in the open and somebody's got close enough to you, they could have smushed you in the face, or shot an arrow at you, or exploded you.
Right.
There we go. As the music comes to an end.
I have no music. Oh, there's a creeper there. Let me kill him.
Are you going to come back and do the bell?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm safe in saying that's probably our worst stream to date. I mean, I still had fun, you know.
Yeah. And at
it's
least
good that
I'm
we're both
home.
on the same page.
At least I'm
and
home.
you're home. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And at least we did something rather than like cancelling. So
That is very
got to
true.
get back
yeah.
into routine with life.
Yeah, well, that is true actually. You know, like because I've realised I'm streaming quite a bit, and you know, watching you stream as well, and it's good, but I also have life to contend with
Oh,
as
this
well.
is why I've got to work out like first thing in the blinking morning, because
Yeah,
my
I see
evenings
that,
are just chocker. By the time I sort all the animals out and everything,
Mm.
and then like have my music lesson, I'm either streaming or I'm watching you stream. You know, I just have no time.
Yeah, I know. So, quick question before you shoot off.
Yes.
This weekend, your marathon. What are you planning to do lengthwise and day-wise? Excuse me, have you decided yet?
I think I'm going to try and do another 12-hour.
Is
So
that
I'll
on Saturday or Sunday?
that'll be on Saturday, because then I've got all Sunday to sort of like recover. Then I'd rather not do it the day before work. So
No, that's a good point. I'm only asking because there is F1 on this weekend, so there's a sprint race which is kind of qualifying on the Saturday, but half 3 to half 4. So Saturday's better because the Sunday is like a whole 2-hour race thing.
yeah.
So yeah, Saturday works for me as well. To be
Yeah,
fair.
I mean, if I get tired or whatever, then I'll just stop it at 6 hours and then I'll do it. But I mean, last time with Mario, it just kept going. That was good. That worked out really
Yeah.
nicely.
Have you got plans for what you want to do for on Saturday game-wise?
Not really. I think I want to finish off Portal 2.
Okay. Have you completed it before or not?
Yes, but I haven't completed
Okay.
it on the PC, so I haven't got any of the achievements or whatever.
Okay.
And then what I might do is maybe play it again and like do some achievement hunting and try and get like, because then I haven't got to play the story. I can just pick the levels that need the achievements
Okay.
in.
I kind of don't want to watch because I want to play it myself and go in
Yeah.
blind. But at the same time, I think I will watch that anyway. You know?
Yeah, because I don't, because I want to play Portal with you, because I with Meerkat I do play. You can have like community maps, so other people have made up. So it's a bit like Mario Maker, but for Portal.
Well, yeah, fine. I mean, what I'll do this weekend or whenever, I will look into my laptop. And so it's Steam, is it? That's an
Steam,
online
yeah,
PC game.
yeah, it's just Steam. You just have to make up an account, and then you buy the games. They're in your library, and then if you get a new computer, you just download your library to your new computer.
Okay.
Yeah, Portal would be a great one, and Don't Starve would be a good one that us and Meerkat can play together.
Oh, right, okay, cool. Yeah, I forget this because there's yeah, okay, cool. Because I mean, obviously, I know we're playing a few more Nintendo games these days, but I think that's just how it's worked out. Because
Yeah,
Don't Starve is also on Switch as well, and so is Portal. But I
yeah.
don't just want to necessarily be refined to the Switch. It's just kind of what my main
I do
console has been.
find, yeah, I do find with being on the PC, you do have a lot more options, like with mods and stuff like that. Like say, Don't
Yeah.
Starve, you can get a mod that sort of just helps you keep your inventory easier and like HUDs and stuff like that. Like not game-changing stuff, but just bits and pieces that
Okay.
just make it slightly easier.
All right. Well, now I know this
So
laptop thing's looking pretty good. I'll do a bit more investigation. You know, it's a pretty good
yeah,
laptop.
because
It's
like I don't mind doing Switch stuff with you, but like personally, if I had a game, I would rather sort of play Steam games, and
yeah.
I'm not sure I'd want to buy Portal on the Switch as well.
Again, yeah, I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, is it quite cheap on Steam, or is it still like normal full price stuff, or what?
It depends. Sometimes they have sales, so you can get
Yeah. Right.
So what game you looking at on the Portal?
Yeah. Well, that's 13.49 on Switch at the moment,
Let
which I thought
me.
sounded quite good. But I know it's been out for years, so it's never going to be that expensive anymore, is it, to buy? You know.
No, but I love it because it's just
But what do you use to control with though? Do you
you
use? Is it
can
mouse and keyboard then?
mouse and keyboard, or you can buy like a controller.
What do you use? You use the Xbox controller, don't you? I'll buy then.
Oh, so has it kicked you out? Oh, I was
Yeah, I've
just
been
gonna put.
disconnected.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was we
I
haven't done the.
forgot you were.
That's right. Every time
Really?
I load up the. Right, I'm back in. But you're not here,
How are you?
obviously.
I've just closed my Switch down, so never
Oh,
mind. I
sorry.
didn't think you were coming back. Sorry, that's all right. Right.
We haven't done the bells yet. I'll just kind of look and see what Portal was in the Steam store.
Is it okay to play on keyboard and mouse? I'm not really.
Yeah, because you just it's just
I suppose it's
WASD.
quite simple.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, with
you
that game,
have
isn't it?
with your mouse you have like your left button is your first portal and your
Right.
right
Okay.
click's your second portal, and I find it quicker to sort of like look around and stuff because I know
Yes.
Meerkat
The
uses
mouse it must be.
keyboard. Right,
Okay. Okay.
Portal. You can probably buy them as a Portal 2 is 7.19.
Okay.
Portal 1 is 7.19, so they're fairly cheap.
14 quid.
You
Yeah.
can get
Okay.
the
Fine.
bundle is £10.87. Let me just check if the
It's
bundle.
cheaper. Is that
Yeah.
called the companion bundle? Because that's what's on Switch. Yeah.
It just says bundle 1 and 2, and yeah,
All
so
right.
that's
Tenner.
great. You can get £10. You can get both of those.
Oh,
Which is great.
right. Okay.
I just
Well,
love it.
that sounds pretty good. I mean, we've got plenty to go through at the moment. We've got
Yeah.
turtles and what is it, the Falls Guys and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we're all set, which is good. Cool. All right. Well, let's
Right,
leave
I'm
it
gonna
there.
pop the bell in then.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe.
Thanks
Sorry,
for
it's a
having me.
short one, but short and sweet. And we should be back. So I'm gonna be doing 12-hour, possibly 6 or 12 hours on Saturday. I don't know what I'll play yet. And then we'll be back for Total Tuesday, I think.
Oh, Tuesday. Sounds good to me.
Right. Thank you. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you next one. Bye for now.